A dream fulfilled. Upon completing the quest, A Dream Fulfilled, you will receive Anima Weapon for Bard. Yes. Dream fulfilled. Ardashir is lost in thought. Okay.
Save your breath, lad. He's been sitting there brooding ever since you left. Surely, I said, surely if we just leave him be, swinging the weapon about as he please, the anima will grow on its own. Of course there's no satisfying him. I don't know what's stirring in that loaf of his, but I wish he'd pay a mind to stirrings elsewhere. The boy could use a distraction. Hells, I could make you... I just got what he said. I hate it. Hells, I could make use of a nice buxom distraction myself.
That's a choice of words. I'm also taking a picture of Baron in my lap. There we go. For the last time, do not speak of such things. Not everyone shares your deplorable appetites. But what you say of the Anima Weapon is true. In its hyperconductive state, it's only a matter of time before the anima shows new signs of growth. Yet what sort of researcher would I be if I did not search for a way to hasten the process?
Always so serious. So the little lord's found a way to bugger us some more, eh?
Indeed I have, though it will require a trip to Idleshire. My quest to find Charlayan researchers there bore for no fruit. But I did meet a young lady whose field of expertise is quite similar to mine own. Her name is Elan. She has a vast knowledge of arcane entities and specializes in the study of carbuncles. In fact, her research concerns the enhancement of these entities with crystals. While not quite as free-thinking as Cat's anima, they are of a similar nature, perhaps enough for her work to be of use. When last we spoke, we sought an apprenticeship from the self-same Charlayan researchers who refused me an audience. No doubt they have left her waiting in Idleshire even now. Come, Cat, let us be off before she finds reason to conduct her research elsewhere. Oh, okay. Quest accepted. Dream Fulfilled cannot be abandoned via your journal. You wish to abandon the quest, you can do so at any time by speaking with Ardashir. Oh, okay. Okay, it's got to be equipped or in my inventory. That's fine then. Okay. All right, Ulan. Oh. What have we here? An admirer of the arcane? A connoisseur of carbuncles? I have none for sale, mind you, but I would be more than willing to tell you about. Ardashir? Pray forgive me, sir, had I known you were an acquaintance of his. Allow me to start anew. Cat, was it? I am Elan, a researcher of all matters arcane. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. My luminous companion here is Diamond. Now, exactly how did you come to know my dear Ardashir? Oh, hello. It would appear I have come late. My apologies. She's got one red eye, one white eye. I see you and Cat have already met. He has been of invaluable assistance in my research of anima. I see. Before you left Idleshire, you spoke of your preliminary proposal of for the Charlayans. I would very much like to hear how your work has progressed thus far. The carbuncle's so fucking cute. It's also big. Are they usually that big? You wish to borrow my techniques for crystal absorption and apply them to your anima? An intriguing idea. Though Though there still remains one rather large obstacle. Arcane entities like Diamond here are comprised almost entirely of aether, which is why I believe that the ethereal energy of crystals can be harnessed to further their growth. This is the basis of my research. This can only be accomplished, however, using crystals with a combination of differing elemental aspects. All arcane beings are unique and thus require a balance of crystals tailored to their composition. Even the slightest error can disrupt their ethereal equilibrium, possibly destroying them in the process. It is rather delicate work. To undertake such a project of your own could take weeks, even months, without intimate knowledge of my research. Unless perhaps we can help one another. Being a researcher yourself, I have no doubt you understand my work requires a great deal of documentation, supplies, and more importantly, test subjects. I might be persuaded to select your Anima as a test subject should you and your companion choose to assist me, or if you would rather spend weeks poring over my notes. Blackmail. It's not really blackmail, but art trade. No, I think that is more than fair. Then we are agreed. You will supply me with literature to supplement my research, and your assistant here will bring me supplies. Here is a list of what I require. It seems we have our work cut out for us, friend. I shall return as quickly as I am able. Was time together with me truly such an unpleasant proposition? Now, where were we? Ah, yes, supplies for my work. I will not burden you with all that I have listed there. Even one of those items should be a boon. In exchange, I will offer you crystal sand, a reagent of my own creation that should help facilitate the absorption of crystal energies. The process will no doubt require a great deal of sand, but I will happily give all that you require. Be warned, however, you cannot haphazardly apply the sand as you please. I believe a demonstration would sooner explain my point. Would you be so kind as to call forth this anima of yours? Oh, just like physically manifests itself. What a splendid thing you are. She can see it. You seem surprised that I can see it. Come now, Kat. I've devoted my life to the study of arcane creatures of all sorts. As Ardashir explained it, the two of you have gone to great lengths to come this far. That I should be unable to see it would be far more surprising. Now come closer, little one. I have a gift for you. Kat, this woman means us harm. My body, it fades. We must flee. She means us harm? My apologies. I did not mean to frighten it. Though I must say, your anima is more perceptive than I supposed. As I said before, every arcane creature is unique and requires a certain balance of elements to absorb crystal sand. This sand, however, is at odds with its composition. Rather than waste time probing your anima to ascertain a proper balance of elements, I propose we treat the crystal sand with umbrite, stripping it of its elemental properties. This is by far the safest and quickest way to prepare the sand for consumption. As luck would have it, I found a merchant right here in Idyllshire who sells it. Hismina, I believe is her name. A single stone and pouch of crystal sand is all we need to begin. Before I forget, you will need to have the anima's vessel close at hand when offering up the crystal sand. You mustn't forget it. I suppose this will also be of use. For your purposes, let us call it an anima glass. It allows me to closely observe the ethereal balance of my dear diamond. It should allow you to do the same for your anima. That should be due for explanations. If you should have any questions, you are more than welcome to ask. When you have all that we require, return to me, and we shall make the anima grow as never before. When requesting Alon's assistance in developing the anima, you must first speak to her while equipped with your hyperconductive anima weapon, then select Foster the anima's growth. She will then take the crystal sand and umbrite to create treated crystal sand. This process can be repeated so long as you have the requisite items in your inventory. Treated crystal sand can be used to raise the 5 attributes associated with your anima as you see fit. The 5 attributes associated with your anima are critical hit rate, direct hit rate, determination, tenacity, and skill speed. You can review the items to be exchanged for crystal sand at any time by accessing Alon's note in your inventory. Moreover, you can view the progress of your anima at any time by accessing the anima glass in your inventory. Baron, I swear to God, son. All right. Foster anima's growth? Oh, okay. So I can't do it. What have you got there? So, like, I need crystal sand, a certain amount of crystal sand, a certain amount of umbrite. I don't know how much. This doesn't really matter because, again, this isn't going to be as good as stuff I have. So it's whatever, but you still need to grow it all the way.
To continue, yeah.
Yeah. You need a certain amount. But yeah, it doesn't matter where I allocate it, basically.
The exact amount will vary due to RNG, but will generally be 57 to 60 of each.
Oh, that's why I had
Umbrite can be purchased for Tomestones of Poetics. Crystal sand will require you to trade with Ulan and Idleshire for certain items. Each trade grants 2 crystal sand.
Oh, River had to give me a bunch of crafted stuff to give.
Most of the trade options are a poor deal, and some require items that are no longer obtainable. The only recommended options are Blue Crafter's Script tokens, Blue Gatherer's Script tokens, and Superior Enchanted Ink and Thavnarian Mist, which is just more Tomestones of Poetics. So you need 150 of each item to trade for 60 crystal sand at a total cost for just the crystal sand of 6,750 tomestones or 3,750 white script that you turn into the blue script tokens.
I have 4,000.
What? Yeah, okay, white so you just need to go turn that into so you've got crafter's script?
Yeah.
So I guess you can turn that into blue crafter's script tokens and then trade those for crystal sand.
Blue gatherer's script token. As many as possible, I assume? Oh, this is gatherers. Hold on.
Crafters.
Yeah, I know. I'm switching.
Sorry, I was just trying to be clear about what you need.
How many do I need?
It says here a total cost of 3,750 script. Of 3,750 white script. So you're looking to spend that many.
So 51 would give me to 150, right? Yeah.
Yes.
That seems right math-wise, yeah, because that's 1,750. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it does stack here. What the fuck?
What?
It stacked in my inventory, even though it wouldn't let me buy more than 99 at a time.
Yes, and the other way to work out that math is you've got 250 white script left.
Yes,
of your
that's why I said, yeah.
So yeah. Okay, so the other thing you need to do is spend about 4,500 tomestones of poetics on Umbrite.
I have 255.
Where do you get Umbrite? You get it from Hismena in Idleshire, or Rowena's representative in the cities, or Oriana in Mordona.
Exchange items for crystal sand?
Yes.
How many do I need? Apparently.
I mean, you basically just need to spend all of that, I guess.
Required and quantity have to be even if I want to spend it all. So it'll give me 30, but it'll actually give me 60 because it's 2 each. This is just math. Okay. Got it.
Umbrite.
Got it.
So
3.
75 each, and you're meant to end up with about 60. It does say here there's RNG involved, so you could end up needing more. Or
Right.
you might have spares.
I have spares on my cat girl, so.
Yeah, so I figured just give you the kind of theoretical maximums that it's... Or
Yeah,
not
I
theoretical
figured I'd go
maximums, like,
60, and then we'll see.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, she'll only give me 26. Do you think 27's enough if we have good luck? Oh, I need to wear the animal weapon?
So I think you just need to click treat sand first.
Just a lot?
Great, 180 treated crystal sand, I
I can only do 90 at one time.
Okay,
Okay?
so...
I know it doesn't really matter, but what's like recommended?
critical hit.
Which one's critical hit?
It says at the
Oh,
right.
it says on the right. Okay, critical hit. Oh, okay. I tried to go the
don't-
other
yeah.
way to do max and it wouldn't let me.
Yeah, there you go, just fucking max that out.
I feel I've changed somehow. Okay, and then just... Oh.
You have to hit allocate at the bottom.
Oh, okay. 90 pinches of treated crystal sand to foster. Yeah. Okay. I don't remember her voice. Let's go.
It would seem the anima has grown quite strong. Would you not agree or not?
That crystal sand, no longer aligned to any one element, could be so effective is unprecedented. The data we have collected should prove quite useful to your research.
Oh. Oh, he
Holy
can see
shit.
it now.
I wish to continue. For your sake and mine, that you should never want for strength in times of strife, I will become stronger.
I stepped forward really?
An ambitious one, your anima. That it should strive so fiercely to exceed its own limitations is quite remarkable. Not even Diamond Carbuncle demonstrated such tenacity. The bond between you two is one to be envied for certain.
Oh, hi. The documents you requested, as promised.
Ardashir, your timing is impeccable. The crystal sand was as effective as we expected. However, it would seem your ethereal companion wishes to pursue greater strength despite reaching what I have calculated to be the apex of its power. Doubtless you are aware of the potential repercussions should we grant this request. So what say you? Shall we cast caution to the wind and see to what new heights the anima can attain?
But of course, if it is the anima's wish, who are we to deny it? Though should we succeed, there is still the matter of its vessel, the weapon. I fear it will not bear the strain of any new powers the anima will possess. I will consult our smith to forge a new vessel, one better suited to the anima's burgeoning. Thank you. Strength. Bye.
It would seem that my stay here in Idleshire will be much more interesting than I anticipated. When you are ready to begin anew, you need but say the word.
I was not expecting a cutscene for that step. So we do it again? It's time once again to partake in the sand. I don't think we have enough. Fortune smiles upon us today. Bonus!
Yeah, that's what they're talking about with RNG.
I sense great power here. Yo, let's go. Keep giving it. Keep. Soon I shall make it my own. I don't. Oh my god, bonus 2. I don't think we got any bonuses the first round. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, It's not enough! No!
You're so close.
I'm so close. We could probably do one roulette and I'd actually be done. I'm gonna be extra careful and buy all 3. Foster that growth. We need 6. Perfect. That's it, right?
Yeah, I guess. Put them in.
My body, it feels so heavy. That's weird to say, but okay. I just needed 2, but that's fine. I wanted to be extra careful.
My body, it aches.
Is Anima okay? I don't think Anima's okay.
It is as Ardashir predicted. Its vessel can no longer bear the power that now courses through it. You must hurry back to him with the anima. I will see to it that he is appraised of the situation by the time you arrive.
Should he need to examine the anima more closely, give him the anima glass.
Okay. I have those.
Baron is next to me.
All right. Cat, thank goodness. We must act quickly. There's no telling how much longer the soul stone will last. I would have the anima glass and the weapon serving as its vessel. Here you go. I have things. All right. As I feared, the anima's vessel has reached its limit. We must remove the soul stone at once. It's still a rock. The soul stone appears to still be intact. Ready the new weapon, Geralt. The soul stone must be set before it begins to degrade.
The animal's got a lot of spine for being one so small, I'll grant you that. This new weapon ought to make for a fine reward.
Did he just pass out? He wasn't drunk enough.
It's done, lad. Hold her up and see how she feels.
Oh, I've got a shield now. Forgot about this one.
A pinnacle of craftsmanship, courtesy of yours truly, and the notes what taught me the ins and outs of elegant technology. Bow of the Autarch.
Sorry, Baron walked through and he distracted me.
My body, it feels so light. Baron's tail is in the way. What manner of arcane magic caused this?
Oh, I think he can see it.
A new vessel, designed by Ardashir and forged by Geralt. Thank you, both of you.
Can it be? After years of research and trials and failures, I can see the anima. I can see the anima, and I can hear it speak. Oh, if only my master could be here to witness this.
Cat, Ardashir does not seem well. Perhaps he too requires a new vessel. Yes, something powerful like your new weapon. Might we ask Geralt to build one?
It would appear you have developed a sense of humor to match your new body. Unfortunately, my ethereal friend, we cannot exchange ours quite so easily. Though the weapon that houses your soul stone is indeed exquisite, I very much doubt Geralt would grant me anything quite so elegant. Oh, but look at me standing here, talking to you. Never have I felt such joy.
Joy?
You must be tired after such a long day. Rest. You have earned it. Okay, bye. This marks a monumental breakthrough in our work. Though it still appears to want for knowledge, our goal is all but realized. And I can think of none better suited to teaching our young charge of the world and its wonders.
Aye, you see to it your enemy doesn't turn into a sniveling little shite like his lordship here. One is plenty.
I imagine an arrogant, pig-headed clod would be equally undesirable. As I said before, it has been a terribly long day, not only for the Anima, but for you as well. Rest easy, Cat. I will do all in my power to determine our next course of action by the time you return.
We've gone and done it now, lad. I know he's trying to keep his composure, but as soon as you leave, the boy will be prancing around singing about the Anima. I wouldn't count on him being ready to work again anytime soon. At least we've got nothing to worry about so long as the Anima is with you. Take good care of that weapon, you hear?
Complete. Ba-da-ba. Give me the next one. The Anima has reached beyond its limits. The weapon housing its soulstone forged anew. It's alive! The Autarch. The Autarch. Autarch? Probably something like that.